Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Nico and the Niners by 21 Pilots. Of course, this comes as a request, just like every song on my channel. Every review on my channel started off as a request. And so, if you would like to request something, leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to get to it. So, I've heard a little bit of 21 Pilots so far. You know, they went from being just that band that I knew my nieces really liked to a band that I kind of like myself now, too, thanks to your requests and recommendations. And so, kind of excited for this one, if I'm being honest. But one thing I definitely made sure to do this time is that you guys have been telling me over and over again that really the music videos add a lot to the meaning of the song. And so for this particular one, I decided to go with the actual music video, the official music video. That way, again, I pick up more of that meaning in the song, because I'm always, I always go through the lyrics and I try to figure out what they mean, and I ramble on, and you guys will always tell me in the comments, like, oh, watch the video. It adds a whole lot to the song. So that's what we're doing today. Here we go. This is 21 Pilots, Nico and the Niners.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us, demon don't control us. East is up, they wanna make you forget, they wanna make you forget. Save your razor blades now, not yet. Save your razor blades now, not yet. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower, I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high, my jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire, from Nico and the Niners. Oh, East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us, demon don't control us. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower, I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high, my jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire, from Nico and the Niners. Oh,
I'm heavy,
Jumpsuit is on
steady,
lighter when I'm
lower,
fire when I'm
heavy.
low.
I'm so high,
I'm so
so high, fire.
what I say when I wanna be enough. What a beautiful day for it, making a break for it. We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores, mental race horse, and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob, but you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us, demon don't control. East is up.
All right, I really, I really don't know much from that. I feel like that didn't help me a whole lot with the meaning, but it was a cool music video, I do gotta say. And just from a musical standpoint, I really enjoyed the song, so I have to say that as well, regardless of what the meaning of the lyrics even is, or if there's some sort of story behind it, or what. Musically, which is the whole reason we're here, this was a great song. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, let's break it down like we always do, starting with the lyrics. So let's see. Okay, some side information for me here. Nico and the Niners is one of 3 singles released to promote 21 Pilots' 5th album, Trench. It was released alongside Jumpsuit, which is interesting because he mentioned his Jumpsuit a lot. I definitely picked up on that because Jumpsuit is one of those songs I have reviewed on the channel on Wednesday, July 11th, 2018, and was soon joined by Levitate on Wednesday, August 8th, 2018. Nico and the Niners was first scheduled to premiere on some radio stations, but was instead released ahead of schedule on iTunes and YouTube, respectively. The word Niner comes from the pronunciation of the number 9 in the NATO phonetic alphabet. Having no context before listening to it, I assumed like Niner was like the 49er like football team. Totally off. Okay, so in the NATO phonetic alphabet, that's interesting. The song has a somewhat upbeat tempo with dark undertones. This is emphasized by the pitched down voice seen in the bridge and in the background throughout the song. The album is an allegory for depression, and it is supported by a website called DMA.org, like DEMA.org, that documents the life of a fictional character named Clancy. In the story, Clancy lives in a walled city called Dema. The city is ruled by 9 bishops who work to keep the inhabitants of Dema inside its walls. With the guidance of a group of individuals who call themselves banditos, Clancy eventually escapes. The song acts as a rallying cry for the banditos, often repeating their claim that East is up. The song is a reminder that they are safe from the bishops if they wear their jumpsuit, as seen in the music video for Jumpsuit. See, I never watched that music video. So again, this is where you guys come in and tell me like this is gotta watch the music videos to get the meaning. The jumpsuit's defining feature is their bright yellow stripes. The bishops were unable to see this color, thus providing the wearers safety. In a literal sense, the song is a rallying cry for the depressed. From those who have escaped the grips of depression, the banditos, Tyler reminds listeners that the bishops, your emotions and negative thoughts do not control you. Furthermore, he points out the best time to seek help for depression is now, singing "What a Beautiful Day" for making a break for it. At the same time, he recognizes that not every attempt to get better will be a success, and it is not always easy to escape. We'll win, but not everyone will get out. Okay. Nico is the name of one of 9 bishops that rules over a fictional city of Dema. Nico and the Niners is a collective term for all the bishops in the story. The bishops are a metaphor for various internal struggles. These traits were previously used to describe the makeup of Blurryface in the band's last album, Blurryface. The city of Dema represents depression. The bishops prevent individuals from attempting to escape from Dema, as one's internal struggles can prevent someone from seeking help for and recovering from depression. So whoever wrote up this genius little bio here did a fantastic job. I'm assuming it's all correct, and I feel like it really adds a lot of context to the song. So now I feel like now I do feel like I understand what's going on from that music video. But let's take a look at it. Okay, so apparently the intro was reversed. We denounced vilism. You will leave Dema and head true east. We are banditos. Okay, so that's why I guess that's why they say east is up, because I guess east is like the promised land, right? East is up. I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. Okay, so yeah, like hearing that phrase gets him gets him pumped up because he knows he's surrounded by people who can help him, I guess. East is up. I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up. When bishops come together, they will know that Dema don't control us. Dema don't control. East is up. So again, if this is all like a metaphor for depression, depression doesn't control us. Those thoughts, as in the bishops, they'll come together and they'll see that that we're rising above it, essentially. They want to make you forget. They want to make you forget. Save your razor blades now, not yet. Save your razor blades now, not yet. So to me, I guess that is sort of speaking on, self-harm, but instead of like, using it on yourself, like save it for when I guess you're fighting against these Niners, right? These bishops is the word I'm looking for. So in a sense, like use your weapons against your depression and not against yourself, I guess. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower, I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high, my jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire, from Nico and the Niners. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that. Dema don't control us, Dema don't control. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower, I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high, my jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire, from Nico and the Niners. I'm heavy, jumpsuit is unsteady. Lighter when I'm lower, higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high, I'm so high, so high, I'm so high. Fire, Nico and the Niners. What I say when I want to be enough. What a beautiful day for making a break for it. Okay, so I guess when he's struggling, what I say when I want to be enough is, why not start today? We'll find a way to pay for it, maybe from all the money we made razor blade stores. Rent a racehorse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob and you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. So, kind of like I said in the little write up here, is that we'll overcome, like I guess, our depression, but not everybody has that chance. Not everybody has that opportunity to make it out like we do. So we'll take advantage of it if we can. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that. Demon don't control us, demon don't control. East is up. I'm so high, so high. Fire, Nico and the Niners, I'm so high, so high. And then backwards, we are banditos. Fire, Nico and the Niners. Cool. I liked it lyrically, and like you guys said, the music video definitely added to it a lot. I felt like it really told to me an interesting story, and so this makes me think, like, before I had ever really listened to 21 Pilots, I had heard a lot of people just write them off as like another pop band or whatever, right? Another pop rock band who very generic and whatever, right? But to me, this is very creative in the writing and the lyricism. They're taking, they're telling first kind of an original story, right? And they're taking that from a metaphor of people who struggle with depression and stuff like that. So they're talking about this real issue, making it into a metaphor to write a fictional story. To me, it's all just very creative. I like it a lot. You don't typically see this from just your generic pop rock bands, right? And so I feel like a lot of those maybe critics who are just people who would write them off as just another one of these bands, I think maybe have missed the mark. A lot of what I've heard from them, I really enjoyed, and when you really dig into the lyricism, these guys have a lot of creativity. So for me, the lyrics here get 2 thumbs up. I may not know the whole story because, as a YouTube reaction guy, I listen to little bits and pieces in isolation. I definitely feel like this is probably the kind of album that needs to be listened to as an album and sort of analyzed as an album. But for this one little glimpse that I get, I'm giving it 2 thumbs up for sure. As far as the instrumentation, the vocals go, I love his delivery here. It packs this sort of intensity that's just a lot of fun. I don't want to say fun because it's not meant to be like a fun song, but it is. It's fun to listen to. It's enjoyable to listen to. I really like his voice here. His vocal performance is really good. I love his sort of rapping parts. He showed me that a little bit in what was it? Heavy Dirty Soul. Love that song, by the way. He showed me like his prowess with that in that song, and then he kind of brought it back here, and I really enjoyed it. I like that style from him. But the other parts where he's just singing, that was really good. Just the way he performs it, I think, really gets me into the song. It provides a nice energy just from his vocal performance alone. Really great bass work. He got a lot of good bass sounds kind of coming through. Drum work was good. Really liked the beat throughout. This is a really enjoyable song. Again, maybe not necessarily meant to be fun, but it was. It was a very enjoyable listen. Easy to kind of vibe out to. and just a cool message. Like I said, an original work of fiction, I think. And so very enjoyable there. 2 thumbs up on the instrumental and vocal front. And then as far as replay value goes, a lot of their songs, I think every song I've heard from them has gone on my playlist, and I really enjoyed listening to them. So this one's no exception. Going on the playlist, I love the energy from it. Can't wait to listen to it again. So I give it 2 thumbs up there as well. Overall, fantastic song. Thank you so much for whoever requested this one. Solid request. And so if you would also like to request something, leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, definitely go support the artist. Go listen to their music wherever you can. One place you can find this song and a few other 21 Pilots songs is going to be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below, and it has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. If you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.